Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. I'm Chris, this is my channel. On this channel I like to drink craft beer, I like to review craft beer, and I don't like to pay a whole lot of money to do it. So the beers that I review on this channel usually come in around the $2 price range, and such is the case with today's selection. I paid $2.29 for a 12-ounce can of Charlie Hustle Red IPA from Mason Aleworks. They are out of San Diego, California, one of the many great brewers out of San Diego. First time I ever had a Mason Aleworks beer was when my wife and I went to San Diego for Thanksgiving in 2017, brought back a lot of beers, and I had their Cash Imperial Stout. I liked it a lot, and back in January of 2018, I gave it a 4.25. Unfortunately, I hadn't seen any of their beers here in Las Vegas market until recently. So, actually, it was back in June that I first saw Charlie Hustle. I mean, not Charlie Hustle, but not specifically Charlie Hustle, but Mason Aleworks beers. So anytime we can get another brewer into the Neon Valley, I'm always very happy for that. This particular 12-ounce can, or this particular red IPA, has a 6.8 ABV. Typically, American IPAs come in between 5.5 and 7.5. I don't have any IBUs for you because, well, I went to the website. I went to the Mason Aleworks website. No IBUs listed there. Sometimes Untapped, even though the brewers will fail to put IBUs, somebody on Untapped will figure out IBUs and get them on there. It wasn't on there either, so I have no idea what the IBUs on this are. Some quick information about the beer itself. Do not have a malt profile, but I do have a hop composition, and the hops that were used in this beer were, I need to be putting up, there we go, were Simcoe, Mosaic, Citra, and Centennial. Four different varieties of hops in an IPA. And I, for one, I know IPAs, I've gone on before about IPAs getting strange and how it was nice when IPAs tasted like hops, not fruit salad. But I like red IPAs, I like black IPAs, I like rye IPAs. And I'm not crazy about the milkshake or the other strange IPAs that are now coming out. But red, rye, and black I think are good. I especially like black IPAs, but the red and the rye are probably two of my favorite variations of IPAs as well. Some quick notes about the reviewing community in regards to this beer. Four of my friends on Untapped have given it a cumulative score of 3.63. 3,130 of us have given it the exact same cumulative score of 3.63. Beer Advocate has only 14 rankings, giving it a cumulative score of 3.6, which on their scale is a good. So, there you have it, gang. That's the ins and outs of that. I'm not going to go on and on about the glut of IPAs that there are in the market. I will say in the coming days, I'm due for another trip to the bottle shop to get some more beers, and boy, I am really going to really try to just cut down on the number of IPAs, which means I may not be paying $1.99. I might be paying closer to $2.29 or $2.49, but pay $2.29 for this beer. $2.29 isn't too crazy. And neither is $2.49. It's still within the $2 price range as I see it. Okay, what you are seeing here, my friends, is since I did put it in a, I figured, why not put it in another San Diego Brewers glass, so I put it in my stone stemmed IPA glass. But the color that you're seeing, guys, you're seeing at least 3, maybe even 4 shades darker than the color itself. This is actually more of a blood orange color, and what you're seeing here is almost a burgundy. So the color is not coming through on the camera, but that's okay. This head seems to be semi-resilient. Don't see too many bubbles popping too quickly. And as soon as I say that, I see them popping even more quickly. So, I guess it was just setting me up for sounding like adult. I'm going to give a quick beard wipe, see what we come across. Smell fruitiness. Like, the red malt that they use for red IPAs, I think smells very fruity. I'm gonna stick my schnoz in here, see what I can come across. I smell the hops and I smell that fruitiness. I'm definitely smelling the red malt. Red malt is so sweet, and so it's a sweet, and then there's that hoppy bitterness that comes through on the aroma. As I see it, I should probably just quit yapping my flap and start drinking. Cheers. Okay, gonna describe that as probably a medium-high mouthfeel. And there's even a little bit of alcohol burn, which is kind of surprising at a 6.8 that there would be one, but there is one. Now let's hone in on flavor, shall we? It's hoppy, it's lively. As I said, with the medium mouth or medium-high mouthfeel, it's kind of spiky, but it's not especially noteworthy. I mean, what I'm tasting mostly is I'm tasting hop juice, and I'm getting a little bit of a fruity composition. It's sweet with that bitterness of hops, but like I said, I don't. Unfortunately, it's just one more IPA in a long list of IPAs that are available in the market right now. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I mean, I'm tasting hop juice. I'm tasting some sweetness from that red malt. Um, that's about it. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disparaging it, but I'm sorry. This is one more pretty good IPA. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3.5. Yeah, I think that's what it deserves, is a 3.5. Um, yeah, it's okay, but nothing to write home about. And there's plenty of IPAs out there that are 30 cents cheaper at $1.99. I've even had some good $1.79 IPAs, like the Atomizer from Full Sail. So I'd rather save 50 cents and buy a cheaper IPA, but nonetheless, this is still a good one. And if you can get it at a better rate than I can because you're closer to the San Diego market, then by all means, go for it. So guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.